Hello, 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 surprise, surprise. It is me, Raina Shante, and it's late. I know, not that late, but kind of late, right? Right? It's about 8:30. I try to get on here, y'all, early. I think one of my books fell back there. I can't reach it though. So I'm gonna have to scoop this over so you guys can see my books. My skin, y'all. I did a treatment on my face today. Me, myself, and I did a treatment. So it's dinner with Tay. Yeah. It's dinner with Tay. Hey, 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 hey. It's dinner with Tay. Yeah. It's dinner with Tay. Hey, hey. DS Craviato. It's dinner with Tay. Yeah. It's dinner with Tay. Hey, 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 hey. It's dinner with Tay. Yeah. It's dinner with Tay. DJ Upscales, I see you. Woo! We in the house. When I'm coming to Pasadena. DS Gravialto. What's your first name? I know you. I know you from the Grove. I know you from the Grove. But DS Gravialto, what is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Tell me, what's that mean? Fox Studios? Dora! Hi, Dora. It's your birthday month. Okay. So I'm here doing a new series, Dinner with Tay. Danny. Okay. Hi, Danny. Hi, honey. Okay. I remember, Danny. All right, Danny. I remember. Okay. So I'm doing a new series, guys, Dinner with Tay. Dinner with Tay. I got eggplant lasagna and some spinach with onions. I know it's not that healthy. You know, I'm a healthy girly. I'm a healthy girly, but today, look, and she's judging me right now. Miss Raina Shante is judging me right now because she looks amazing. She's judging me. I get it. She's judging me right now. Because she looks amazing. Like she's gorgeous. But I'm having eggplant parmesan today. All right, Miss Raina Shante back there judging me. She's judging me. She's judging me, y'all. She's beautiful, but I'm gonna have to go. Okay, so I'm doing a new series, Dinner with Tay. Whenever I can eat dinner with y'all, I'm gonna eat some dinner with y'all. Okay. Okay, how's that sound? Can y'all eat dinner with me? If I come on earlier, I know it's like late for some places. You going to Mexico City, Spain, and Italy, Danny? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Is it vacation? You just decided to go vacationing there? Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, Danny. I didn't know you like to travel like that. Jaden is a big late to eat. He said the single life. I know that's right. You better live a single life. You better go enjoy your single life, honey. Go, Danny. There's plenty of beautiful women all over the world, honey. Mm. It's too late to eat. Okay. I was trying to come on earlier to eat my dinner, but it was dinner time for me. Well, actually, it was a little late for dinner for me, too. It's almost 9 o'clock. Mm. Enjoy your 40s, honey. Enjoy your 40s. This is good, yeah. I've been having a taste. Uh-oh. I hope YouTube is okay. I don't have any YouTube people in here. And hopefully that doesn't mean we're not live. You know what? Just in case, let me start it over. Let me start it over. Should I start it over? It's okay. I'm just not getting anything. That's weird. Usually it's people over there. Okay. But I see you guys in Instagram and TikTok world. Hey, TikTok. There's a lot of y'all tonight. Thank you for my gift. Y'all know I love gifts. Send me some gifts. Danny, send me some birthday, some vacation money. So I can travel too. Okay, there's YouTube. Hey, Scare Hunter. Hey, Alex. I was wondering, I was like, what is happening to YouTube? I was about to shut it down. Because sometimes YouTube be acting funny, but today, you guys are just a little slow today. And then YouTube rock. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Gifts are my love language. Thank you, Dora. Dora knows. Okay, I need to eat spinach too. Mm, 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 this is so good. Okay, wow, there's a lot going on there. Ooh, did I manage to sort YouTube out? Yes, thank you, Jaden. I sent a message to them. I told them I wasn't able to go live. And then, like the next week, I didn't even try it after, but like the next week I tried it, I was able to go live again. Because, yeah, it wasn't even saying I could go live, it wasn't even an option. Hey, Alex. Hi, how are you? Mm, I haven't had Italian food in such a long time. I bet, Danny, you're going to have some good Italian food, huh? In Italy. I would love, one day I'm going to Italy. I'm going to have some Italian food in Italy because I know it's going to be better. Mm, 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 mm. This is good, y'all. Mm. You said, and yes, they take so long to respond sometimes. It's a joke. Oh, really? Okay. That's weird. I had never had a problem before. Have I ever tried British food? I have never been to London or a British dominated country, so I can't say that I have. Can't say that I have. I remember hearing about it. You had Italian food last Friday when you went out to dinner. Okay, what you have, girl? What you have? My son don't even like eggplant parmesan, and he's like, mm, 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 mm. You really want for me to teach you how to do makeup? You are so professional to use makeup. Okay, you know what? That might be something that I can put into my subscriber channel. How to do makeup. How to do my makeup, at least. I don't know how to do anybody else's makeup. I remember when I was in grad school, and in grad school for acting, you get to work on different projects, and sometimes you're not always acting, but you still, want to help out with the project. So they asked me to be a makeup artist, and I was like, surely I can be a makeup artist. I can do my own makeup. I'm learning at least. And I started to do somebody makeup. It almost made me want to throw up. I am sorry. I'm sorry that I even said that. I'm the one eating. I'm sorry. But it takes a special person to be a makeup artist. I realize that. And that was the thing. That's the thing about when you're in grad school, when you're, some type of training program, because you get to learn what everybody does. Everybody's job, and how important everybody's job is, right? So I was doing makeup on somebody's face, and I was just like so close to their face. And it wasn't like a gross person, it was a girl, wasn't like a boy. It was a girl, a pretty girl. But just being that close up in somebody's face like that, it bothered me. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I couldn't. You ate some spaghetti and meatballs at Bravo Italian restaurant. That sounds good. You know my favorite restaurant, Italian restaurant? I don't know if it's a real Italian restaurant, but Carrabba's. You ever heard of Carrabba's? Carrabba's Italian, I think it's called Carrabba's Italian Grill. And I know there's some on the East Coast, but I've only seen one in Vegas since I've been living in California. I haven't found one in California. But yeah. See, that's the kind of Italian food that I usually like. I don't usually like pasta and spaghetti. I mean, it's cool. I'm not a noodles kind of girl. I'm not a noodles or rice or bread type of girl. If the bread is really, really good, I might eat it if I'm hungry. But I don't love bread and pasta like a lot of people do. But today I just felt like Italian. I just felt like tomato sauce, even though, and cheese. And so, but I didn't really want pasta. So it's eggplant, I mean, it's a little, I guess it's a lasagna. What is Parmesan? I don't know. I'm sure it's a little pasta in there somewhere and some cheese. But yeah, usually I'm not an Italian food fan, but today I had a craving, y'all. A craving had to be met. I should go live while doing my makeup. You don't like Olive Garden? Isn't that good? I used to go to Olive Garden. That was fun. Look at her. Miss Raina Shante is judging me over here, y'all. She's so pretty and she got like a cute little body and stuff. But yeah, so I just decided to get some eggplant parmesan. I warmed this thing up and I didn't cook it. I didn't really feel like cooking. I probably should have, but it was already made. I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and pick that up and warm it up. Quick and easy. Because what's important doing all that work? My son don't even eat it. My husband, he barely eat. Y'all don't even know. I'm the eater in the family. Like, well, my son eats. My son eats a lot, but not what I eat. And neither does my husband. We all have separate diets. It's weird. We literally all have separate diets. So I can't cook a whole lot. If I cook a whole lot, it's just going to go to waste because I'm not going to eat it all. But yeah. So you like my makeup, but today I don't even have makeup. On Instagram, it's a filter. I don't have makeup because I did a treatment on my face. So I don't have any makeup on, but my skin looks good. My skin looks good. Even without the filters, it looks good. And I needed to do a little treatment to my face. I started seeing some wrinkles. I got to stay youthful. I'm taking all this collagen. Listen, this collagen better kick in. Shoot. Oh, I'm going to stop buying it. Do I love Mikey and Jaden? Yes. You also plan to go to university, plus my birthday is June 2nd. Okay. I look better than most singers who have facelifts. Oh, dang. Wow. Thank you. I'm not judging. Listen, I believe if you feel it'll make you feel better to have a procedure done, a facelift, a nose job, I don't know, whatever, lip injections, whatever it is you feel, cheek fillers. There's a lot of people, listen, there's a lot of people in Hollywood that do a whole lot of stuff. And y'all just say, oh, they look good. They look young. They take care of themselves. They take care of their bodies. They get a lot of work done. Okay. There's a lot of good doctors out here in Hollywood that make lots of money to look natural. You've been wanting a nose job for the longest, but can't afford it, unfortunately. That's okay. Keep working. One day you might be able to. One day. one day, and then one day you might say, I don't need it. I don't know. Maybe. But hey, if you do want to change something about yourself, that's your prerogative. Don't care what nobody say. It's your body. It's your face. Just do your research. Find a good doctor. I keep dropping this thing. Thank you. I'm a good actress. Thank you. Richard Nye is here. He says he saw my Darman video when I played the evil stepmother. Again, and Devin was your evil stepson with Alexis and the Asian American lady. Were the good guys who helped the stepdaughter. Yep, that was me. Mm-hmm. Someone says, how much do you get paid? At Darman. Enough. Enough to keep coming back. You play a lot of evil characters, don't you? I think I play the same amount of evil and nice. Right now in LA, it's 8:53, almost 9. It's almost 9. And it's cold in LA. You said I'm also known for the queen of coupons. Yeah, I remember that one. What's my favorite episodes from Darman? I got a lot. I love doing all the Jay and Mikey episodes. I love the one I just posted on Instagram with Ayana. That's one of my favorites, the gender reveal party. I love that one. It was so fun. It's 4:54 a.m. in the UK. What? Why are you up? No, sometimes I get up that early. I do. How is the British food there? What's your favorite British food? I would like to know. What should I try when I go to London? What should I try? What foods? It's chilly there, Dora. It's chilly here in California. It rained all morning. All morning. Hey, from Cairo. It rained all day. The sun didn't really come out until like 4:00 p.m. It's 8:54 where you are, League. Richard said, I remember the video where Alexis and the black British girl were the good guys. Okay. I'm such a good actor. Thank you. You love my channel? Oh. Yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go and do that. You used to live in LA and now you live in North Carolina. Oh, okay. David's here. Hey, David. Soledad is here. Thank you, David. David bought a badge. Hey, David. You made it. David bought a badge. Thank you, David. I miss you. I don't think you came yesterday. Dora said, hey. Hey, David. You miss LA? I know. LA's so fun. LA is great. I really was thinking about doing a podcast. It's so funny. I was thinking about doing a podcast about how I love LA and all the fun things I get to do, people I get to meet. LA is great, guys. I just love it. I just love it. I've been the happiest here in LA than anywhere I've lived. But I haven't lived everywhere, so I don't know. That's why I told my husband we have to travel more and see which places we like. You've been having a cold. Oh no. Feel better, David. Yes. I'm still on Darman. You love LA too? I know, isn't it great? LA is nice, but the summers are way too hot there. Honestly, I've felt hotter summers. Wet, humid summers. on the East Coast. Ugh. Or in Florida. I used to live in Florida. There's dry heat in LA, so it's not as bad. Mm, that was good. I didn't think I was going to eat the whole thing, guys, but I did. I guess I was a little hungry. A boy bullying you on Instagram. No bullying. Only good vibes. Have I seen Cher's mansion in Malibu? No, I need to. I was there not too long ago to pick your older brother up from the LAX. Oh my goodness, David, you were here. You planning to visit LA next year? Okay. No, you want to get some pictures with me? That would be fun. That would be fun. Maybe we'll have a little VIP day. Let me know when you come, and maybe we'll do a little VIP day with all the fans that want to come out. Have I been to Miami? I did go to Miami for a little bit, years ago, though. Long time ago. Please don't forget my channel. Sorry, Sister Valeria. Did you let your mom know? Oh, someone's being bullied. Oh, wait, let me see what you guys are talking about over here. Okay. Let me know the date, though. Well, you tell me. You tell me. You going to Miami, Jaden, in November? Ooh. Oh, what's it like? All the way from London. Ooh, that's a long flight. Yeah. Miami is also hot and humid, but you're going next week, you said? It should be that hot and humid. Maybe it'd probably be really nice now that it's fall. Yeah, it'd probably be really nice. Look up the weather and see. I'm sure it'll be different from London. Is it cold and rainy there now? Because it's like October, like mid-October. Let me wash it down with my Bloom. I want to get sponsored by Bloom, guys. So I saw this soda. I don't know if it's soda. Yeah, prebiotic soda. It says prebiotic soda, caffeine free, so I can drink it at night. Because listen, I drank me. What did I have? Oh no, you know what? It wasn't a drink. I had a energy pill, energy vitamin. It had all the vitamins, B12, B6, all the stuff in it. I had it about 4 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. And I could not go to sleep at night. I went to bed at 10. I probably didn't fall asleep till 1 because I could not go to sleep. And I was like, oh no, what did I do? I was really trying to get some good rest last night. And I could not sleep. But that goes to show me that I should not take an energy pill past the morning time, right? So I got this Bloom Pop. It's a soda pop. And I wanted to wash it down. It has Shirley Temple flavor. I always love Shirley Temple. I always get Shirley Temple from, when I go out with my friends, and usually, if they're having drinks, I'll do a Shirley Temple because drinking, I told you, there's a video I'm going to attach to this. There's a video I'm going to attach to this about drinking and social drinking. If you're a grown up, that's cool. That's fine. Just for women, it just doesn't make you feel good. It doesn't make you look good. Just So I try not to do a lot of drinking, even socially, because I just know I'm going to feel like crap the next day. Okay. So I do usually do a Shirley Temple, and this Bloom Pop, it's Shirley Temple flavored, and I like it. David said, I don't drink that often, but I love beer and sea breeze. Oh, beer. Okay. You're a beer drinker. How do you know it's overthinking or not love? Overthinking or not love? There was a flood at Lancaster because of the rain. Oh, really? Oh, I used to live in Lancaster. That's tough. So, Bloom Pop is yummy. It's really, really yummy. But I used to take Bloom because they have the little supplement powder that you can put in your drink, and it kind of helps your stomach to, feel better and kind of work out some stuff, make you go to the bathroom. So that was the reason why I got it. I saw it. I was like, oh, Bloom has a soda. Bloom has a soda. I'm gonna try it. And it's really, really good. I really forgot that it was, for your stomach. I don't feel anything, but it's just a really good soda drink that has no caffeine and how much sugar? Does it have any sugar? Okay, 3 grams, 4%. Okay, it's a little bit of sugar. It's only 20 calories. Usually I do like to do 0 calorie drinks, but it's 20 calories, which is not, that's nothing. But I just was like, man, let me try it. And it is so good, y'all. So, yes, I do want to get sponsored, but I am telling you the truth. The light is flat, is reflecting. I am telling you the truth. This Bloom Pop is yummy. I know it's backwards. It's backwards. Sorry. It really is good. It's really good flavor. It almost tastes like lemonade to me. It's really good. They must have lemon. It got to be lemon in here. Yeah, I like it. It's a sour cherry juice concentrate. Mm-hmm. So they do have real cherry. They got real uh what is that? Oh, the lighting. Okay, lemon. Yeah, it's lemon juice in here. Lime juice, stevia, cane sugar. Yeah, it's some good stuff in here, guys. Oh no. I'm scratching my face and I had my treatment done today. Okay, so tomorrow I have to go get my nails done. I know all of my nails are broken. I'm trying this new dip nail system, and they're not very strong. So half of my nails are broken. I'm embarrassed. It's fine. It's fine. Half of my nails are broken. I tried to go get them done today, but I was too late. I'll try again tomorrow. So I'll go get my nails done because I'm going out of town this weekend. I also got to stop by the post office. I have to stop by the post office because I think Big Brother Nacho got me something, even though he's not here. I hope he's doing okay. I don't like not hearing from him or seeing him on my lives. You want a pedicure and manicure? Get it. Get your manicure and pedicure. Okay, let's see. Get your manicure and pedicure, honey. Oh, Geneva. Oh. I guess my age sister Soledad, everyone, and Sister Raina. Oh, guess your age. Guess your age. I think you told us, didn't you, Valeria? I think you told us it was like 30 something. I don't know. 32. There you go. There's a guess. Bloom Pop. Makes you pop, just like my filter did. Uh, yeah, so that's what I need to do. I also have some reading to do. I got a lot of reading to do, y'all. I got a lot of reading to do. Okay. I was thinking about going over this script with y'all that I have. Mm, that eggplant parmesan was on point, y'all. That was a winner. Okay. So I think I had posted on my Instagram about how you can easily create a character by the people that you have in your life. Ooh, excuse me. The people that you have in your life, y'all, like your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your husband, your cousin, whoever, your bully. If you got a bully and you want to be an actor and you get a role for a bully, you say, okay, so now I can be in the shoes of the bully, right? I can be the bully. We've all been bullied. I used to get bullied. I used to get bullied in school, and now, I play a bully. And I know what a bully does. Everything happens for a reason, right? So now I get paid to be a bully. Even though, I was bullied and it wasn't a good time for me, but guess what? Now I'm getting paid to be a bully. Now I'm getting paid to be an evil stepmother. Um and that came from something, So that's what I'm saying. It's like being an evil stepmother, I'm like, I got real experience with that. Not stepmother per se, but a mother figure, let's just say a mother figure in my life gave me the inspiration for that character. Gave me the inspiration. I didn't have to reach far. Didn't have to reach far. So, as I'm creating a character for this new class that I'm in a new acting class. It's not really new. I've been in the acting class before. But I'm back and it's different. It's a different class than I was in before. It's the same studio, but a different class. And I can't say all of the words because there's some curse words in there, but I'm just going to read it. Interrogation Room. It's from this film called Jackie Brown. If anybody's seen Jackie Brown, there's some violence and some cursing. It's rated R, I'm sure. It might be even more than that, but yeah, it's probably just rated R. It's pretty bad, but it's not like that horrible. It's not like a horror film, Ray says, you didn't tell me you were going shopping. And Jackie says, I thought I did. Ray says, you didn't. If it was me, I got all this stuff hanging over my head like you do hanging over yours. I don't know. I do shopping later. Well, I got there early, you see, and I was just going to go try on this suit I had my eye on. I was just going to go try it on. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait a minute. Just wait a cotton picking second. All right, let me finish. I got there early. And the idea was that I was going to try on this suit, see if I liked it. And if I did, they would wrap it up and I would put back on my uniform because Sharonda is expecting me to wear it. Meet Sharonda, give her the shopping bag with the $50,000 and go home. But you didn't do that because I couldn't, Ray. I swear. Melanie burst in, grabbed the shopping bag, and somebody killed her for it. What happened to the bag she gave you? She didn't give me a bag. Melanie wasn't a part of the plan. Ordell probably told her to do it. That's why she came into the dressing room, grabbed the bag, and took off. But I couldn't go after her because I was in my freaking underwear. I had to put on this suit because I could put it on faster than my uniform. You had time to pay the sales check. I had to, Ray, I was frantic. What was I supposed to do? All right. What did you do after that? I went looking for you. I went to where you were before, but you weren't there. And what was I supposed to do if something happens? You didn't tell me how to do that, did you? There was a guy with Melody. There was nobody in the dressing room. Okay, you have no idea who got the $50,000. You're clueless about the money, right? You have no idea where the 50 grand went. I have no idea. None, no idea. You don't know. It could have gone here, could have gone there. I know nothing, not a clue. I don't have an idea where the friggin' money is. Not even an idea. No, not even a tiny little friggin' idea. You take a polygraph on that. If it makes you happy, yeah. Put it right there. I'll do it. I hope you didn't do anything stupid, Jackie. Excuse me 1 second. Louis Gars did. LAPD found him in a car on 9th and we lost Ordell. I thought you were watching him. Looks like Louis French shot him twice at point blank range. So what happens now? And we have you. What about me? What about you? Do you think I took some of that money? I have no evidence of you taking it. But you better hope we find him before he finds you. Okay, so that was the scene. That was the scene. You don't know what color though? What color what? You want to you want to get a pedicure and a manicure? So that's my scene for my class. Do I love the episode? Reading is good for the brain. It is. You should do a mini book tour in UK. Oh, I love that. I love to see you too. You should invite your husband to be on my live. I should. Yeah, I should. Speaking of bullying, I have a coworker who has been harassing me for a long time now. Why do people harass a grown up is harassing you? That's crazy, David. They need a life. Ooh, but you know what? So I watched this video called The Secret. Have you ever seen The Secret, David? Has anybody ever seen The Secret? It's a movie. It's also a book. I read the book years ago, but there's also a movie, and it's on like YouTube where you can watch it. But they talked about this guy who was being bullied at work. And I guess he went to, talk to somebody, about it. And they told him that if you just imagine your life or imagine your job without any problems, with nice people that you work with, and every day you're happy when you go in, and you work with great people, you make great money. Like imagine that every day. Every day, just imagine that for your life. And he did. He started to imagine. Oh, here's my thing. I was looking for this. Ah, I was looking for my Scooby Doo lip gloss. It's right down on the floor. I was like, where did I put it? So I have the pencil, but I need this and the lipstick. Hold on, is it down here? Oh my gosh, it's been down here the whole time. So I got this. I was looking for the Scooby Doo set, and I'm like, where the heck did I put the Scooby Doo set? Here it is, a little Scooby Doo lip set. The pencil was in my makeup bag, but I was looking for it. I was like, I thought I put it in. Isn't this cute though? I think I like it because it's blue. I told y'all yesterday my favorite color is blue. And look how pretty it is. It's just blue. It's so blue. I love it. Scooby and a Scooby Doo. I love Scooby Doo. I used to love Scooby Doo growing up. But anyways, I'm glad I found it because I was just so confused. Like, where the heck did I put it? And it's like, it's also a little magnet. I love it. I love it. Okay. So yeah, so see if you can find that video, David. That video um of The Secret. And just imagine yourself not having anyone bothering you when you go to work, you enjoy your work. Bye, Jaden. Have a good night. Take care. And and in the video, the guy said that once he started imagining that, like everything started to change. The people that were bullying him got moved to a different section. Like he got promoted, he got more money. So, like, just put out that kind of energy. Like every day, just imagine, even if it's for just like 20 minutes a day. Just sit and just imagine yourself going to work, people smiling at you getting congratulated at your job, they clapping for you, they want you to speech, like everybody likes you, everybody likes you at their job, you're making lots of money, you have lots of friends, you got a girlfriend maybe, like listen, imagine that, have fun imagining that every day. Imagine it. And what's the hurt, right? What's the hurt in just imagining, even if you feel like nothing does change at your job, isn't it fun just to imagine that it is wonderful? even if it's for that short while. Amen. You're a Christian. Yes. Okay, good night. Good night, Jaden. You saying you don't know what manicure and pedicure. Yeah, okay. I don't know what the secret is. Oh, you don't know what the secret is. The person picks on me because of my autism and she's a miserable person. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta pray for miserable people. It's sad. I know it's sad because you don't want to, like, why should you be the bigger person? They should be the bigger person and stop messing with you, right? But they're in your life for a reason. So yeah, just be strong. Pray to God. Ask Him for your strength, David. And like I said, just imagine every day that maybe, she got things worked out in her life and she's healed and she's happy and maybe she got a new opportunity, a new job somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like, just imagine that. Wouldn't that be fun? Just imagine like everything works out. Dora, you never seen Scooby Doo. Girl, what's wrong? Girl. No, it's okay. You're probably too young. I don't even know if it still comes on TV anymore. See, that's why this stuff right here is for old people. Dora, I know you in your 20s. David said that's his childhood. Okay, I know, David, you seen it. Okay, because you in your 20s too. But, Scooby-Doo is from, 70s, 80s, when I was growing up, 90s. But I don't know if it still comes on. But I'm so glad I found it because I was like, where is it? It was just right there on the floor. It's weird. Weirdy. Can you give me advice on senior year, please? Oh, it's so funny. I'm getting ready to go back to my high school reunion next. Oh, wait. Jeez, it's this weekend. I need to start packing. And as I think back to when I was a senior, I had fun. I would really say it's not a lot of pressure anymore. Like, when you first got to high school, 9th, 10th, 11th grade, you're preparing, you really are preparing for your next after, a lot of people go to college after high school. Not everybody, but go to college or some type of training program to continue to work. Or maybe they get a job. Maybe they find a job and get a job. But usually you're preparing, like if you want to go to college, 9th, 10th, and 11th is when you're preparing. You're getting your transcripts together. You're getting all of your extracurricular activities, your club, all the clubs that you're a part of, and, all the things that you do amazing. You kind of getting your resume together, right? Senior year, I would say just enjoy yourself and then enjoy yourself in a clean way. Not go out here and party and have, do drugs and drink and no, not like that. But just enjoy your life. Enjoy your life and don't stress. Do not stress. What's done is done. They're mainly looking at stuff that you did before your senior year. So just enjoy it. Don't flop. Okay. Now, some people get senioritis and they completely like start failing their classes. Don't be ridiculous. Still do your work. Still do your work, still have fun, but don't be stressed. Just enjoy life. Enjoy your friends. You'll never get this time back again. You'll never get this time back again. And I had a lot of friends in high school, especially by senior year. I remember being super duper shy, ninth grade. Ninth grade, I was super shy. Super shy. And I usually, hid from people. I didn't find like friends until like 10th grade. I had friends in ninth grade, but I was still super awkward. A lot of friends at work who support me, except for this one person that's getting on my nerves. Oh no. Oh, good. I'm glad you got other friends though at work. And that's good. That's good to just keep positive people around you. It's okay because your favorite childhood TV show is Sesame Street and Barney. I still watch them. Oh, Sesame Street. Oh yeah, I used to love Sesame Street. That was great. Sean, hi. How are you? Rest well, D'Angelo. I know, Sean. Oh. D'Angelo was, I mean, I want to say, okay, so I guess he would be put in the category of R&B music, right? Black people music. Because he was very soulful, but he was a part of the wave of what they call neo soul. Neo soul, neo means new. So he was a part of neo soul, which is the new soulful music. Instead of like the Marvin Gaye's and the Sam Cooks and all the old, great soulful singers. D'Angelo was that, except he was young and fresh and new and sexy, and like he had this beautiful voice, and he can go high. He can go high like Prince, but he wasn't like a rocker. He was very, very sensual, soulful. I mean, D'Angelo, I want to say he was like the king of the neo soul movement. I really feel like he was like the king of that movement because he has so many great songs. I mean, Brown Sugar Babe. I get high off of love, don't know how to behave. Da, da, da. He had that. He had that song, I Love X Factor with Lauren Hill. Gosh, he sang with Lauren Hill, y'all. And he sang that song. Nothing even matters at all. Oh man, that was such a great song. But he had that was his heyday, the 90s, like neo soul. That's why I'm saying, like, I can't even think of what other guys were like neo soul singers, not just R&B, but neo soul. So I can only think of like neo soul was like Jill Scott, it was India Ari, it was, I guess you could say Lauren Hill, but she was a little hip hop too. But Angie Stone and D'Angelo were a couple for a long time. And they had a baby and everything. So, um, uh, that was such a good time. That was when I was a young adult. And I really enjoyed that time of music. That time of music was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was loving. It was like honoring black love, like that was like the height of black love. You had all these movies about black love, these shows about black love, Martin and you know, like the movies back in the day, like Boomerang, all the Harlem Nights, like the Eddie Murphy type love story movies and things like that. So that was such a good time, like the 90s, and the music was amazing. And D'Angelo, I think that he is underrated for what he contributed to that time. I think he's very much underrated, but I think hopefully, I believe that now that he has passed, that people will really see the mark that he left on music history, not even just black music or soul or R&B or neo soul, but just the music industry as a whole. Like he was a genius. So we're very blessed to have had him and enjoyed his gift. So rest in peace, sweet D'Angelo. And I pray for his family, his children. Yeah, that they will be comforted right now and have peace. And that we would all just continue to listen to him and keep him alive through his beautiful music and his voice, you know? Such a gift. Is that Diana Ross? Yes, it is, girl. That's Diana Ross in the movie Mahogany. I don't know if you guys ever seen or heard of that movie Mahogany. Diana Ross is also not just an amazing singer, a single, what do you call it? Soloist, soloist, as well as a group singer with Diana Ross and the Supremes. But she is also a very accomplished actress, very great actress. She's an amazing actress, and she did a lot of films. One of them was The Wiz with Michael Jackson. But this picture came from the movie Mahogany, where she was a black model, and it was quite a fun, adventurous movie. How about Diana Ross? Yeah, she's an amazing actress. So I look up to this is my wall of fame of actors. And it's not just black actresses, but I do love me some black acting. They go Angela Bassett, they go Viola Davis, Felicia Rashad, even Julia Roberts, Halle Berry, Josephine. I say Josephine Baker, but that is the beautiful Lynn Whitfield. I'm like, oh my God, what is her name? Lynn Whitfield, who played Josephine. That's how much she played that character. That's why I love that picture instead of her just being an actress, or being just herself. Lynn, she played Josephine Baker, and she literally became Josephine Baker. She played that part. Lynn Whitfield is an amazing actress, also underrated. Like she's up there with the Angela Bassett's and the Julie Roberts. She's up there, as you can see. She's up there. And then Miss Meryl Streep herself, who I do love. Yeah, so those are all my favorite actresses. Not that, they're not exclusive. I do love other amazing actresses as well, but those are the ones that I chose to be on my wall to give me inspiration. Sean says, I see Hallie and Felicia in the back. That's right. I do love matcha. Yes. She was also in The Wiz. I know, yeah. Yeah, she did a great job with The Wiz. Ah, Bloom Pop. It's so good, y'all. Y'all should get some. But yeah, but going back to D'Angelo, the loss is unexpected, sad. I just learned that I laugh a lot, guys. And I don't do it because it's something funny. I think it's a nervous thing. I think it's a nervous thing that I need to work on. So I'm just being totally honest and vulnerable with you guys right now. I laugh a lot. When I'm talking, and because it's not very comfortable for me or anybody. Public speaking is like devastating for most people. And I was super shy growing up. I'm telling you, people don't believe me when I say I was super shy. I was super shy. I would be frightened when I was called on in class, even in front of my family. I didn't even want to sing or dance in front of my family, but I had to get over that. But yeah, but I think that there's some remnants of me still being nervous when I laugh, and I do it a lot. I do it when I'm just talking regular, and I laugh, and I do it when I'm acting. I laugh a lot when I'm acting. So that's something that I want to reel in. It needs to be intentional laughing. I'm laughing for a reason, not just for the sake of laughing. But it's you learn things about yourself. So that's one thing that I'm learning. But anyways, I was saying something, but Miss Raina Shante is tired. So you said, am I familiar with Eddie Murphy? What you talking about? What you talk about, Willis? You said you would love to make a movie with him. He's hilarious. Yeah, no, I love Eddie Murphy. Yeah. You don't know who Meryl Streep is, Dora. Get off my live, girl. Bye. I don't know what that is. Girl, you better go watch some Meryl Streep movies. She will get you all together, honey. Yeah, no, Meryl Streep is one of the best actresses in the world. She probably has more Academy Awards than anybody living right now. In for acting. She probably has more Academy Awards for her work But yeah, check her out. Check her out. One of my favorite movies of hers is yeah, she was in Mamma Mia. I love her in that. I do love her in that. I think the movie is super corny, but I love her. I love Merle in that. Um, I used to do a monologue from Kramer versus Kramer. Devil Wears Prada. She's definitely amazing in Devil Wears Prada. Um, gosh. She does so much amazing work. Well, I mean, she used to do a lot of amazing work. I haven't seen her in any recent films, but most of the stuff that I've seen her in, she's captivating, breathtaking. I mean, you don't want to take your eyes off of her. She's amazing. And so like authentic and real. Like you really believe like she's living through this experience that she's having, you know? And those are the kind of people I aspire to be like. And Diane Keaton, yeah, I know, RIP, rest in peace, Diane Keaton. She's also an amazing actress. I love Diane Keaton. Love Diane Keaton. She did some amazing movies, even recently in the past. So yeah, we're losing a lot of good, good people, but they did make their mark in this world. So that's the thing. When you really think about it, it is pretty sad when like, when people that you ah, when people that I dropped TikTok. Sorry, TikTok. When people that you grew up with pass away, but she made her way into our lives. D'Angelo did too. Angie Stone did too. They made their way into our lives, and now they're a part of us. They're a part of us, and we can always look back thankfully. There's some people that we can't go back and look at their films and listen to their music. There's a lot of people that we love, close family, members, grandma. Sometimes you can't go back and look at something that grandma did on film, hopefully you can these days, because we got phones and things. But I wish, back then when, my grandma was living, I could go back and watch her on film, but we get to do that, with people like Diane Keaton and Angie Stone and D'Angelo, and even like Dora was saying, she didn't know who Meryl Streep is. Man, you better get into Meryl, because Meryl ain't always gonna be here. I mean, listen, we're human. We're all going to be here and we're going to live our life and hope that we make a mark and contribute to people, even if it's just to our families. You said you've been watching the Cosby Show. You can't believe Theo was gone. I know that was a sad loss too. And he was young, very young guy. So that's the thing. It's like, well, thank God you can go back and you can watch the Cosby Show and see how amazing he was, how a genius actor and comedian and he was and enjoy him, and he's still alive, in our hearts and in our minds, and he's still bringing us joy. That's the thing I do love about what I do as an actor. It's like even after our lives are over, we still bring joy and happiness and entertain people after we're gone. So that's a blessing. That's a blessing, and it's a gift that we have, to share with you all. It really is. Even spending this time with you guys. And I know it's late. Listen, I'm about to get off. This is almost an hour and it's 10 o'clock and almost. But it's my bedtime. He said, is that Michael Myers? No, that's Miss Raina Shante looking fabulous and judging me for eating eggplant parmesan tonight. Yeah, she's cool. She's awesome. But anywho, I thank you for having me with you for dinner. I'm trying to come on earlier. I should be eating dinner earlier. So yeah, I should be. getting on earlier. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to do a new series, Dinner with Tay, whenever I can. I'm gonna have dinner with my family, family dinner with Tay. Something like that, right? Thank you guys for joining me. I love you. I love you guys so much. Mwah. 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 Have a good night. Have a good night.